Tropical islands may be trendy, but humidity, bugs and patchy internet aren't everybody's picture of remote worker-friendly destination. If you're a digital nomad hunting for the ultimate island escape, minus the mosquito bites and the sluggish Wi-Fi, then you're in the right place.
Get ready because we're showcasing Europe's top island destinations, offering amazing scenery, reliable internet, vibrant communities and an unbeatable lifestyle. Keep watching to discover your next remote work paradise. We will start off with one of our favorite European destinations, Greece, a country with at least 227 inhabited gorgeous islands known for its stunning beaches and above all friendly locals. Most of the locals speak English, making it easy to have a chat and even make friends. A huge plus if you are a remote worker and want a real face-to-face conversation every now and then.
Since their introduction of the Work from Greece program, which is a one-year visa, Crete has become one of the most popular digital nomad islands in Greece. To secure this visa, you must not be employed or engaged in business activities within Greece. And you must prove a minimum monthly income of €3,500 after taxes. For a spouse or partner, this increases to €4,200 and for each child an additional €525 is required.
Crete is known for its affordable living, amazing nature and gorgeous beaches that will ease you instantly in the slow island pace of life. With $700 to $900 a month, you'll comfortably cover delicious local food, transport and casual entertainment. Coastal apartments start around $400 to $700, priced by how close you want to be dipping your toes in the sea.
Internet isn't the top speed you are probably used to, but it's solid, averaging between 100 and 300 megabit per second. Knowing that internet is essential to the digital nomad life, Crete provides high-speed 5G internet all over the island. Chania and Heraklion are popular towns to stay at as they offer co-working spaces, plus they have international airports, making it easy to head to Athens or other European cities.
Want something more secluded? From Crete you can easily head to Naxos and Mykonos by ferry. These islands are very low-key. They offer low cost of living and have a small but thriving digital nomad community.
Because Greece offers incredible stunning islands and allows you to stay at least 1 year, we will hop to Corfu for our number 2 island destination. We particularly love the islands in this part of Greece as they are located in the Ionian Sea, known for the milky blue crystal clear water. Additionally, while temperatures can rise well into the 30 degrees Celsius in the summer, these islands maintain a lush green landscape.
So why Corfu? Well, particularly Corfu Old Town is a magnificent historical town that offers a great setting for digital nomads and remote workers. More specifically, the Silicon urban ecosystem offers top-notch facilities for anybody seeking an office to work or do Zoom conferences. Internet speeds hover around 50 to 100 megabits per second in the main towns.
Monthly expenses typically range between $700 and $900 for dining, entertainment and local travel, while renting an apartment near the charming old town or along the picturesque coastline may set you back about $400 to $700.
Corfu International Airport makes arrival simple, connecting easily with Athens and several major European cities. And the great thing is, Corfu provides easy access to the Greek mainland or other Ionian islands such as Lefkada and Kefalonia, and even Albania, which is by the way also an upcoming digital nomad destination as it offers the Type D visa that allows you to stay there for 1 year and is extendable for 5. But that, my friends, is for another video.
For now, let's explore Hvar, Croatia's sunniest island and a hidden gem for digital nomads. Known for its lavender fields, ancient olive groves and vibrant nightlife, Hvar easily charms visitors arriving via Split Airport, with regular ferry connections making the journey very smooth.
Croatia's welcome approach to digital nomads includes a straightforward digital nomad visa. This visa can be issued for a maximum of 1 year. While you can't extend the visa, you can apply again for another visa after 6 months once your digital nomad visa expires. The minimum income requirement per month is €2,500 per month.
Internet connectivity is reliable, typically ranging from 50 to 150 megabit per second in towns like Hvar Town or Stari Grad. Monthly expenses run between $700 and $900, while renting a charming apartment near the coastline or historic town center typically costs around $400 to $700.
Havar's growing community of digital nomads regularly connects in cozy cafes, vibrant co-working spaces, and even at beachside networking events. When offline, explore medieval fortresses, sample fresh Mediterranean cuisine in local conobas, or sail around the beautiful Pakleni Islands.
Now let's head off to the island of Canoli and where the ricotta was born, Sicily in Italy. Initially we fell in love with Italy's historical cities, incredible food and its stunning nature, particularly its beaches. But once there, it is the people that make Italy a unique place to be. Even if you don't speak a word of Italian, somehow you will still be able to communicate. The Italians are warm and upbeat, making you immediately feel welcomed.
It comes as no surprise that the largest island of Italy is attracting many remote workers seeking the ultimate work-life balance. Sicily's remote worker community is cozy compared to bigger cities, so meetups often feel like hanging out with friends rather than networking events.
Internet speeds in city centers like Palermo or Catania are pretty solid. Think 50 to 93 megabit per second, but rural areas might need a bit more detective work. Budget around $700 to $900 a month for all the street food, espresso shots and all the pastas you can handle. Plus $400 to $600 for a decent apartment with reliable Wi-Fi.
And the great thing about Sicily is that you can apply for the remote workers visa, which grants a 1-year stay with the potential for renewal. For this visa, you must prove an annual income of at least 28,000 euros. Next is Malta, a heaven for digital nomads and remote workers when it comes to living the island life. Not only do those earning a minimum of 42,000 a year get a 1-year extendable nomad residence permit, but Malta boasts some of Europe's fastest internet speeds, typically between 144 and 300 megabytes per second, so buffering frustrations are left far behind.
The entrepreneurial spirit is strong here, especially in vibrant Valletta, where co-working spaces and networking events keep you connected. When you're done with work, dive into prehistoric temples, swim in clear blue waters, or take a ferry to the peaceful island of Gozo.
The monthly living expenses might lean higher, around $800 to $1,000 per month, with rents between $600 and $900 in trendy areas like Sliema or St. Julian's. Luckily, Malta's bilingual locals speak both Maltese and English, making ordering that second helping for pastisi much easier.
Most travelers land at Malta International Airport, directly accessible from many European cities.
Now let's check out Cyprus, an island with Greek myths, sunny beaches and a great setup for working remotely. English is widely spoken and locals are famously warm and welcoming, making it easy to connect.
Like Malta, Cyprus is encouraging remote workers to stay longer than the usual 90 days with their Cyprus Digital Nomad Visa Scheme. The minimum income requirement for this visa is a monthly net income of at least 3,500 euros. Spouse and underage children are welcome too. This visa allows you to stay a year and is renewable.
As for internet speed, in cities like Limassol, Nicosia and Larnaca, speeds average 30 to 50 megabytes per second. Perfect for video calls or uploading drone shots of turquoise beaches. And Limassol is particularly known for its co-working hubs. You can live comfortably on $800 to $1,000 a month, especially if you embrace the local lifestyle. Coastal rentals start around $550 to $700 depending on the view and town, with budget-friendly options in smaller inland villages.
Most visitors arrive via Larnaca or Paphos airports, both of which are well connected to major European cities and Athens. Spring and autumn are the best times to be in Cyprus. You'll skip the summer crowds and enjoy balmy weather, perfect for exploring the Troodos Mountains, wandering ancient ruins or floating in the crystal clear coves of Ayia Napa.
Let's now head to the Canary Islands, where Europe and Africa come together. When it comes to Canary Islands, you are in luck. While these islands are off the coast of Africa, it is part of Spain, making you eligible for the Spain Digital Nomad Visa. With this visa, you're allowed to live and work in Spain for up to 5 years with a minimum income of €2,762.66 per month, to be exact. If the Canary Islands feel like your forever home, you can even apply for permanent residency after 5 years.
What makes this digital nomad visa different from other countries is that if you are self-employed, you can also work for a company located in Spain, as long as the percentage of this particular work does not exceed 20% of the total amount of its professional activity.
So let's talk about the most important part, internet speed. Internet speeds in urban spots reach a fantastic 177 to 300 megabytes per second, ideal whether you're freelancing or managing a team. As for living costs, expected to be around $800 to $1,000 per month, plus $500 to $800 for a cozy apartment.
Most travelers fly into Tenerife or Gran Canaria, making it easy to get there. These are also the two best places when it comes to co-working spaces, meetups and good living. Plus, the great nature and epic surf spots is a great additional bonus.
Our number 8 destination is the Azores, the 9 volcanic islands between Europe and North America, with waterfalls, crater lakes, green cliffs and a calm, quiet way of life. Most digital nomads land in São Miguel, the largest island, via Ponta Delgada Airport. You can fly in from Lisbon, Porto or even directly from a few US and European cities.
Since the Azores are part of Portugal, you can apply for the Portuguese digital nomad visa, known as the D8. With this visa, you can stay for a maximum of 1 year if you meet the monthly income requirements of €3,280 and a savings threshold of €36,480. After 1 year, you can apply for a temporary residency permit and even permanent residency after 5 years. What's the Azores like for a remote worker or digital nomad? Internet here is surprisingly solid. You'll find 30 to 100 megabit per second in urban areas like Ponta Delgada and decent mobile coverage across much of São Miguel and Terceira. Budget-wise, you're looking at $700 to $1,000 a month to live comfortably, depending on your island and lifestyle, of course.
Apartments near the coast start around $400 to $750 per month, with smaller villages offering even better deals. There's a growing remote work scene in São Miguel, with a few cozy co-working spaces and community events popping up. And on the weekends, therefore hiking crater rims, whale watching, soaking in thermal pools or kayaking across mirror-like lakes. I know, it's as dreamy as it sounds.
For number 9, we have Madeira, the Portuguese island famous since the 15th century for sugar, wine and perfect weather that's particularly set to vacation mode. You'll touch down at Cristiano Ronaldo Madeira International Airport. Yes, named after the soccer legend himself.
Just like the Azores, you can apply for the D8 visa, making it easy to stay a while. Expect internet speeds between 30 to 200 megabytes per second in towns, enough to keep your meetings crisp and your streaming seamless. Monthly living costs run from $800 to $1,000, while renting a comfortable place in central Funchal might set you back from $600 to $900. Plus, Madeira loves digital nomads so much they've even set up dedicated villages like Ponta do Sol.
In your free time, walk through green forests beside peaceful lavada canals, take in the views from high sea cliffs, or relax with a glass of the island's well-known wine. The friendly locals will make you feel welcome, helping you enjoy both work and island life with ease.
Our last European destination is all the way in Finland, because let's face it, not everybody's picture of island life is gorgeous beaches and warm climate. And if you are someone who not only wants to work remotely, but also wants to live remote, then check out the Åland Islands.
These islands are located in the Baltic Sea, where people speak Swedish, Finnish, very good English, and they love their saunas. Life is so calm that the most distracting thing might be a swan on the water.
While Finland doesn't have a digital nomad visa, you can stay there 90 days or go for the self-employment permits that allow you to stay for 6 months. The minimum income requirement is €1,220.
You will need to add some of your savings to live comfortably. Expect around $900 to $1,200 a month to live comfortably, especially if you cook at home. Local fish, potatoes, berries, you know what I mean. Housing on the main island starts at around $1,000 a month, with peaceful cabins, simple flats or even seaside saunas up for grabs. Everything is clean, quiet and designed with that minimalist Nordic charm.
If these islands are your idea of paradise but the price tag isn't, check out house sitting platforms. There are many on Facebook. There might be someone who needs a break of the silence and is looking for somebody to take care of their house.
Despite its remote vibe, internet is rock solid. Expect 50 to 100 megabit per second in most towns, with reliable mobile coverage throughout the main islands. The capital city Mariehamn even has a few co-working spots and cafes with solid Wi-Fi. Perfect for those days when you want to swap the forest for a good cup of coffee.
You'll likely arrive by ferry from Stockholm, Turku or Helsinki, though there's a small airport near Mariehamn. Best time to go? Late spring through early fall, when ferries run often, the weather is mild and everything blooms with life.
If Europe's islands haven't quite matched your vision of working beneath swaying palm trees overlooking turquoise waters, don't worry, we've got your back. Make sure to subscribe, as our next video we will be featuring top tropical islands for digital nomads. Because let's face it, sometimes humidity and a few mosquito bites is a small price to pay for paradise.
For now, thank you for watching. Until next time. Bye!
Bye.